I don't know. It's been a somehow kind of day. Traffic, the problems with transportation, getting fuel has been really difficult. Some filling stations are not selling, and the ones that are selling at exorbitant prices. And then the queues, the queues have returned to the city. So, in case you have experienced any of these issues today, I'm here to calm you down. I'm here to make sure you have a wonderful night, even if you're still driving home or you're home already and just want to unwind. Yes, that is what I'm here for. So, in the meantime, I want to give you something to mull over. I want to give you something to think about. While you are doing, evening things. Yes, getting ready, getting set for bed. Tomorrow is another day, and it's not far away now. It's 8 minutes before 10 p.m. After that, it's 2 more hours, and then we say goodbye to Tuesday, and it's Hello Wednesday. I'm the radio girl. This is the voice of people 90.3 FM. As usual, we begin with candid conversations, but permit me for the next few minutes to give you this riddle. I hope it cracks your brain. All right. So yes, here is the riddle. All right. So this one is going to make you rack your brain a bit, but I promise you the answer is even much simpler than you think. It's going to make you think a lot, but yes, the answer is much more simpler than you think. And there's a clue, but I will not give you a hint. I won't tell you what the clue is until I tell you the answer of this one. So the question for our riddle tonight is very easy, and it is, what month is the shortest of the year? What month is the shortest of the year? So let me know what month you think is the shortest of the year and your reasons. Yes, for saying that. All right. So we might have different answers for different reasons. That's why I'm saying when you do call in and say, oh, this is the month I think is the shortest in the year, you let me know why you think that month is the shortest in the year. Yes, let me give you a hint. It's not by the number of days in the month. All right. So in case you were thinking, oh, it should be February. February has 28 days. Let me tell you now, it is not. It is not February at all. It's not even February, like far from it. Literally far from it. Months from it. Many months far from it. So yes, February is off the table. It is not February at all. This is the late night show on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. I am the radio girl. And as we do begin with candid conversations, but this time around, let's do something humorous to distract us from the transportation issue that we experienced today, that I know has put many of us on edge and has left many of us feeling annoyed. All right. Yes. I'm asking the question. This is a riddle. All right. What is the shortest month of the year? What month is the shortest month of the year? And I'm telling you now, I'm not talking about the number of days. So February is off the table. February is totally off the table. So while I introduce the topic of our candid conversations, I would love you to answer this question. All right. Call me up 0700 903 903 903. The phone lines are opening at exactly 9:55 p.m. Call me up. Let's talk. 0700 903 903 903. You stand a chance to win something fabulous if you answer this question. I promise you're going to like this one. You really will. You stand a chance to win something nice. Yeah, something very nice. Don't worry about what it is. You're gonna like it. I dare say, because it's essential. It's something very essential. You know how water is something you can live without. I think food is also one, but yes, water is the very most important. Is as important as that. Call me up 0700 903 903 903. Tell me we have a caller already. Hello there. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hi. Good evening. How are you?
I'm good.
What is your name and your location, please?
Yeah, my name is Innocent. I'm calling from Mafuluku.
Innocent from Mafuluku. How are you tonight, Innocent? You're my first caller for the night. Yay. You're welcome. So
Thank you.
tell me you want to answer this riddle tonight.
My answer is April.
Why'd you say so?
okay, because April has longer day, shorter night.
Hmm. Does that make it the shortest month of the year?
April has longer day, shorter night.
Hmm. That's what I'm asking. Does that make it the shortest month of the year?
Yes, yes,
Wow. Hmm.
yes.
Okay, innocent.
Because before you know it, they don't break. Before you know it, they don't break. So yes, that's my reason.
Okay. No wahala, innocent. Don't worry, keep listening.
Okay,
Before the end of the show, we'll know if you're correct. All right.
okay, no
Thank you for
wahala.
calling. Keep listening. The late night show continues. Okay, so our very first caller for the night, Innocent, says his answer is April. Because he has longer days and shorter nights. If you sleep before you know, before you know, they don't break. You sleep before you know, they don't break. But yes, that's what Innocent says. I want to know if you have a contrary opinion. All right, so we're trying to just douse, yes, the tension caused by the issue raised by the, yes, announcement of the removal of fuel subsidy, which has caused the panic buying, and which has returned the queues to our roads, leading to traffic. Commuter has been stranded and a whole lot of other issues. So I want to know, what month do you think is the shortest in the year? This is just a short riddle I want you to answer. All right. Hi there. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hi. How are you?
Yeah.
You sound so cool, Lele. How was your day?
Yeah, your vibe is giving me the shivers.
Okay. I'm
that's
feeling
what's up.
myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my.
Yeah.
What is your name and where are you calling me from?
Yeah, Joe from Papa.
Joe from Papa. How are you today, Joe? How is Papa today?
I'm cool. Papa is cool and nice, cool and fresh.
All right.
Yeah,
That's great.
we're good.
Okay, Joe. So I'm asking the question: what month is the shortest month in the year?
Shortest month.
Mm-hmm.
That should be start of February.
I did say February is off the table because the question is not in terms of what is the number of days in the month. All
Okay,
right.
like shortest month.
Yeah, that's it's a riddle. That's what I'm asking you. What is
Oh,
the
it's a
shortest
riddle.
month in the year?
Oh.
All right. So it's not February. Don't worry. February is off the table. I'm not even talking about in the number of days. All right. So it's a hint. February is off the table. All right. So it's not February. Give me something else.
Wow. Yeah. Maybe April. I think April was really quick and fast. Between April and I'll go for between April. I'm torn between April and May because
Give me one.
May
Give me
started
one.
like yesterday and we are wrapping up already. So I think
Give me
I'm
one.
torn between April and May. Yeah.
So what's your final answer?
Let me go for April. Sounds more like it.
Okay. April. Is that your final answer?
Man, I got final answers, but for you, I'll go for April.
All right.
I'm just good for now, but I think April for me, yeah, straight up.
No problem. No problem. I will see if you're right
Yeah.
before the show ends. All right. Thank
Alright,
you for
yeah.
calling Joe all the way from Apapa. Okay. Someone else says April. Why? Why? How? What makes you think it's April? Anyways, before the show is over, you will know if you were correct. Hi there. Good evening. Hello. Good evening. To give me a
Hi,
call.
good evening.
Hi. Good evening. How are you tonight?
Yeah, this is Ademola calling from Sule.
Ademola from Sulere. How are you tonight, Ademola? How is Sulere today?
Very well, no, very well. We
Ademola,
yeah.
I'm struggling to hear you. Your voice sounds so low.
Okay, let me.
Can you hear me, Ademola?
No.
Okay, good. This is so much better. Thank you.
Oh, okay. All right.
Good. Ademola, so I want
yeah.
to know, according to you, what is the shortest month in the year? What month is the shortest?
I've been listening. So since you say February is out of
Yes,
it, I'll
February is
go
out.
for December.
December.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Why? Right?
Yes.
Because because in December we
Demola.
only go to work in December. We only go to December. Go to work in December for maybe a few days. Maybe about 20 days. Yeah. So compared to other days, I think December is the shortest day in the year, shortest month in the year rather.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So for you, it's December, right?
Mm-hmm.
Final answer.
December.
Okay, Ademola. Stay tuned.
Do
We'll
you
know
have
if you're
lifeline?
right. Mm-hmm. What did you say? Do you have lifeline?
Yes.
No, no
You
life,
have final
no
answer.
lifeline on this one. Don't worry, we'll fine tune it as it goes. There's no lifeline on this one, but then we'll know if you're correct before the show is over. All right. Keep listening. The late night show continues. Thank you, Ademola, for calling. Okay. So the reason why February is off the table is because the question is not in terms of the number of days in the month, all right? So it's not about the number of days in the month. What month is the shortest in the year? This is a riddle, and I'll tell you why it's a riddle when I give you the answer to this one. So yes, call me up and let me know what you think. 0700 903 903 903. All right, 0700 903 903 903. I have another question. Yes, I have another question. This one is, I think it's funny. But I'm wondering, how do I put it so you get it? Honestly. But yes, I'm going to ask anyway. How are celebrities so cool? This is a riddle. These are like funny riddles, all right? The reason for this segment is to just cheer you up after a long day. All right. Now, I want to say I know you had a long day, but I'm not sure and I can say what I don't know. But yes, the traffic and the transport situation today has not been funny at all. So I'm hoping that if you're still on your way home, or even if you are home already, I can do what I can do in my own little way to cheer you up. All right, so let's do this with riddles. First question is, what is the shortest month in the year? What month is the shortest in the year? What month is the shortest in the year? Let me know what your answer is. Hi there, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Good evening. I'm going to pick up.
Victor, where are you calling me from?
Yaba.
All
Yaba
right.
left.
Victor, what is happening in Yaba left?
Everywhere is quiet and calm. We just do night vigil at the police station.
Are you
Jerry Khan.
sure? Everywhere is cool and nice and calm. There's no brouhaha
No, but yet.
yet. Are you expecting one? Are you expecting some?
We're not expecting, but if it comes, we take it like that.
All right, Victor. Okay then. What is the shortest month in the year, Victor?
I would go with the month of December also.
December. What's your reason?
Just like the previous caller said, 20 days of work. And after that, everything goes downhill. Everybody's running around, traveling, Christmas break. And it shortly follows after the longest month of the year also. We're talking of the 90 days of January. After you finish exhausting December salary, you now have to wait and pray to God that January comes quickly and ends.
But don't you think that it's almost the same in other months as well? Because I mean, you have the weekends. So if you don't work for like 8 weekends, you're working for plus or minus 20 plus a few days.
I don't agree because December salary comes earlier than every month, and when it comes, you're rushing up to Ireland, Idumota, or you're going to do shopping for Xmas, buy chicken, buy that, and before you know what's happening, the whole money for December is spent, and January is there waiting for you.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Well, I understand why you think so. All right. But no problem. You have to keep listening to know if you're right. All right.
No, no problem. Now.
Thank you. You know what? Can I ask you the second riddle before you go?
Okay.
How do you think celebrities manage to stay so cool?
How do I think?
Yeah, celebrities. You know, celebrities are always like really, really cool people.
Celebrities being cool people? I would liken that, if I must think off my head, I would liken that to ducks. Ducks appear calm on the surface, but beneath their legs are paddling like mad just to keep them afloat. So those celebrities is when you're not close to them, you think they're cool. When you get closer to them, you find out they're regular people who have their own demons.
Hmm. Well, guess
Does
what?
that answer the riddle?
No, it doesn't. Do you know
It
why
doesn't.
celebrities stay so cool?
Cool.
Yeah, do you know why celebrities are so cool? How they manage to stay so cool?
Probably is a public appearance also.
No, I want to tell you the answer.
Okay, please.
It's because they have many fans.
Oh, fans and ACs. Okay, you got me there. You got me there. You got me there. That's nice.
Yes, I wanted to relieve you from all the long explanation.
Oh, yeah.
So
Thank you.
yes,
Then.
don't worry. Keep the riddle in your pocket so you can use it at different times. All right.
Don't worry. I will get more for you also. Thank you.
No problem. If you know what, if you have a riddle for me, you can call me up and ask me that as well. All right. Let's pick each other's brain tonight.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, Victor, for calling all the way from Yaba Left.
Yeah,
Keep
you too.
listening. The
Have a
late
nice
night
day.
show continues. Thank you, and you as well. So I had to just help Victor on that one. I was hoping to, just keep it in my pocket. I'm like, oh, this is a very nice riddle. I like it. I was hoping to just keep it in my pocket, and then just throw it out. Because I know, it might be difficult to get it. But yes, I just had to relieve Victor on that one. I'm supposed to ask you, but I'm my next caller. But no problem. I'll ask you something else. Hello there. Good evening.
Hello?
Hi. Good evening.
Hello?
Hi. Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine.
Well, what is your name and where are you calling me from?
My name is Ike. I'm calling from Ajawu.
Ike Chuku from Ajao Estate. How are you, Ike Chuku?
I'm fine. I want to answer the question.
Okay, answer the question.
The answer of the question is May,
Why do you say so?
because it's the shortest month of the
How
shortest
now?
month
May has,
in
I
the
don't know, about 31
year.
days.
Yes, it's May.
Why do you say it's May? What's your reason?
The reason is that it's the shortest month of the year.
That's just your reason.
Yes.
How now? And there's been explanations. Does it have longer days or shorter nights? Is it because of the number of days? Is it because what? What is your reason for saying May? If not, this answer will only be half.
Because it's the shortest month in the year.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Ikechukwu, I get you. I want to ask you. Oh, Ikechukwu is gone. Okay, I'm going to save this my second riddle for the next caller. I like this one. It's quite funny if you ask me, but how do I know if so somebody on WhatsApp has just answered the question very, very correctly. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. All right, so this riddle is off the table because Jessica from WhatsApp just answered the question. All right. Okay, Jessica, you have just won yourself 500 naira recharge card. Yep. So it says, good evening. May is the shortest month in the year because it has just 3 letters, and that is the answer. That's what I've been trying to get you to say. That's what I've been trying to get you to know. So yes, over all the months, January is so long, February is long, even March self is long, April, yes, but then May is very short. 1, 2, 3, May, May, and that is the answer. Now, Ikechukwu, don't bite my head because I know, you know, you said it first out here on air, but then we had someone sending in their message while you were saying that, and actually that is the response that I was expecting. May is the shortest month in the year because it has just 3 letters, and this is coming from Jessica all the way from Ajegunle. So Jessica, you won yourself 500 naira recharge card, all right? Reach out so that we can find a way to get it to you, all right? So moving on to the next. Oh yes, this radio segment will come to an end by 10:30 p.m. all right, so we can have candid conversations tonight on the late night show. So the next riddle is what we are going on to. If you have any reservations concerning this one, you know, just let me know. All right, let me know. But yes, that is the answer to the question. The shortest month in the year is May because it has just 3 letters, which is why I said it's not about the number of days in the month, all right? If not, of course, it would be February. Yeah. But then this one is different. Okay, so for our next riddle for tonight, and if you get this one, I know that your IQ is up there with Einstein's, huh? Okay. So, this particular one, I want to know, why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? Why can't a bicycle stand on its own without, you know, you holding it or using a stand or something? Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call to be a part of the conversation. Why couldn't the bicycle stand on its own? Or rather, why can't a bicycle stand on its own? Without the aid of a human, you know, without being held, or without, you know, using the stand or something. Why can't a bicycle rather stand on its own? I'm here. Call me up. Let's have this conversation. Call me up if you want to answer this riddle. All right. 14 minutes past 10 p.m. right here on your number one station that gives you a voice of the people, VOP 90.3 FM. You have been listening to me. I want to listen to you. Hello there. Good evening.
Hello?
Hi. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
What is your name and where are you calling me from?
My name is Pauline. I'm calling from Model Alaba.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
I say my name is Pauline.
Pauline.
Ma.
From
Calling
Ojo.
from Model Alaba.
Ojo Alaba. How are you now, Pauline? How was your day
I'm
today?
fine.
Hope the transport situation
fine,
was not
thank
really
you.
bad on your end today.
God is going to see us through.
All right, amen to that. So, Pauline, we have a riddle for this night, yes?
Yes.
So, I'm asking the question, why can't a
Yes.
bicycle stand on its own?
Because the bicycle have 2 legs, one at the front, one at the back. That's why.
Okay. How many legs would a bicycle need to have to be able to stand on its own?
He said
How many legs would a bicycle need to have before it can stand on its own?
2 legs. That's why. One at the front, one at the back.
I understand. So that's what I'm asking now. According to you, if you can, for a bicycle to stand on its own without you holding it or using the bicycle stand or anything, how many legs, how many tires does it need to have?
He said how many legs?
Yeah, how many tires would it need to have to stand on its own?
4 or 3.
Okay, no problem. So your response to the question is because it has 2 legs, right?
Yes.
Okay. A bicycle cannot stand on its own because it has 2 legs, according to Pauline from Ojo Alaba. No problem, Pauline. Keep listening. I'll let you know if you were right before the show is over. Voice of People 90.3 FM 0700 903 903 903. We are brainstorming. We're talking riddles, asking questions on the late night show tonight. Yes, I know this is not what we usually do. Yes, I know it's different, but I am trying to, just douse the tension. I know the traffic and transport situation has put a lot of us on edge, so we're just trying to do something on a lighter note. All right, I'm the radio girl. This is the Voice of People 90.3 FM. The late night show is where you're at. Okay, hello there, good evening.
Hello?
Hi, good evening, how are you? Oh dear, give me a call back, alright? I want to hear from you, 0700 903 903 903. In 13 minutes, we will be changing the topic, alright? In exactly 13 minutes, the topic will change. Right now, we're just doing something very light-hearted, so we can laugh it off and also, win something while we're at it. All right, give me a call, 0700 903 903 903. Hello there, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hi, how are you? What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Innocent.
Innocent.
Calling from Furuko City.
Innocent, you called me earlier.
Yes.
You're my very first call of the day. You want to answer this second video?
The second question.
Mm-hmm.
The second question.
Mm-hmm.
That the bicycle can stand by itself if someone is on top riding it.
Okay. That's the only way bicycle can stand on its own.
Yes.
All right, now.
If someone is on top riding it.
Okay. Now I want you to listen and answer the question following this pattern. Why can't a bicycle stand on its own? Why can't a bicycle stand by itself?
It can stand by itself if someone is on top riding it. That's just the simple logic.
Okay.
Yes, it's the simple logic. It can stand by itself if someone is on top riding it. That's it.
So your answer to the question is a bicycle can stand on its own, but only if there's someone on top riding it.
Exactly.
All right, no problem, Innocent.
That's it. That is just the answer. Crack your brain very well.
I say crack my brain very well. No problem. I'm going to keep trying to crack it. All right. Thank you, Innocent.
Okay.
Keep listening. The late night show continues. Okay. Innocent says, crack your brain very well. Crack your brain very well. No wahala. In 10 minutes time we will be done with this riddle, so call me up while there is still time. Hello there, good evening.
Hello. I call back.
Oh, thank you. What is your name and where are you calling me from?
I think I'll be one that won that one. That was question.
I knew you were going to say that. But Ikechukwu, you did not give me the right reason now.
No?
Ikechukwu, you did not give me the right reason.
Is it?
You did not give me the right reason, the reason for your answer.
No. Why you ask me something? You didn't ask about the reason.
But I did. That's why I said February is no longer there. February is not part of it because it's not about the number of days. That's why I said February is not part of it. Ikechukwu, are you with me?
Yeah.
So you believe you answered the first question correctly, like you're my real winner. Would you like to answer the second riddle? No, you didn't give me the correct reason.
Okay.
Would you like to answer the second one?
What one?
This second riddle.
Okay, the white bicycle cannot stand on
its own. Because white bicycle cannot stand by itself.
Because it has two tires and it is very tired.
Ikechukwu. Oh my God. Okay, I think I need to clap for you. I need to ring the bell for you. Ikechukwu, you meet me this night. Oh, okay, okay. Ikechukwu, where did you get that from? Who whispered it into your ear that is the answer? Ikechukwu, tell me. Oh, you see now, you've gone. You've gone. Why now? Yay. Okay. Now, wow, Ikechukwu no even agree for me at all. As in, he's like, I go chop your money. all right. I think this segment is going to have to end earlier than expected because Ikechukwu has swept me off my feet. Hi there, good evening.
Hello.
Hi, good evening. What is your name?
My name is
from?
Lagos State Ikeja.
I'm sorry, I did not get your name at all.
Okay.
What is your name, please?
Ask me my question. I need your research card.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't get your name, please.
Yes, ma.
What is your name? Hello there.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling me from?
I'm Jeku calling from Moshi.
Jeku from Mushin. Jeku, how is Mushin today now?
I know, just suffering from the petroleum issue.
You're just what?
Suffering from the subsidy issue now, as usual.
Wow. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, Jeku. So, the questions you wanted to answer have both been answered, though.
No, that is what I called. That is what I called.
Okay, so you want to say something?
And you're sending messages on your SMS. I sent about 3 different messages. 3 different messages.
On
And I
WhatsApp?
said it. Not on WhatsApp, on normal SMS.
Oh dear. We hardly take messages on SMS.
It was exactly what that guy answered that I've been sending. And if you check the time I sent it, you will see I've answered it before him. I said it because it has two tiny tires, both front and back. If you check the message, you will see it.
But you know what he
I
said?
answered it
He
before
said
him.
it's because it has 2 tires and is tired. And that's the actual answer. It has 2 tires and is tired. So in other words, it's too tired. Do you understand the logic behind it?
Yes.
So that's why I'm forgive me. All right. Forgive me. Okay. But then keep listening. Maybe you will get the answer to the next riddle. All right. And then you also be a winner for tonight. Thank you, Jeku. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me address the SMS issue. We hardly take messages from SMS. All right. We hardly take messages on SMS. Send a WhatsApp message or call. All right. That way it's easier for us to have a great conversation. Voice of People 90.3 FM is where you ask. This is the Late Night Show. I'm the radio girl. Stay tuned. Hi there. Good evening.
Good evening. One from Jakulu.
What's your name?
I want to know which particular line the one that can send a WhatsApp.
Yes, but when you want to send the WhatsApp message, all right, remove the last 2 digits. Remove the last 2 numbers on this phone number, and then you need to go to your WhatsApp, all right?
Okay, so now I couldn't get the message on time.
Oh dear, thank you. Thank you for calling to clarify. Okay. You know what I just realized? I may be in soup, and I think the best thing to do is to just everyone who answered the question correctly gets their own gift. And here is why. So I had a message on WhatsApp from Dr. Chiksi Chinwendu and Nekwena from Agopa last week, and this message came in by 10:03 p.m. It says, "Good evening, Radio Girl. The shortest month in the year is May because it has only 3 alphabets, all right, which basically is the answer to the very first riddle, right?" And this message came in by 10:03 p.m. Meanwhile, the person I announced as the winner, who is Jessica from Ajegule, actually sent her message by 10 minutes past 10 p.m. Actually sent a message by 10 minutes past 10 p.m. And here's the thing, I've already announced her winner. She has already said, yay, thank you. And Ikechukwu is also dragging my leg, saying, Radio Girl, let me win this thing now. Why are you going to do that? Why are you going to say so? And Jaku is also saying, look, I answered this question before Ikechukwu. What are you talking about? I'm the winner of this thing. So I'm just going to have to reach out to everyone who has given the correct answer tonight and make sure you get something for that. All right. Thank you very much for joining me. I know this is a new segment on the show, but thank you for joining me and for being a part of it. All right. For being a part of this new segment, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I know it's new, but yes, we're just going to try to incorporate something humorous. So whatever it is that's going on in the nation, in the country, whatever it is that's just happening right now, we're not thinking too much about it. All right. The Voice of the People 9.3 FM is where you're at. This is the late night show. When I go on a very short break, and when I return, I will be getting into the topic of our candid conversations tonight. Really, don't touch that dial, don't go nowhere. We'll be getting into the topic of our candid conversations tonight. Stay tuned. The late night show continues.
This is the station that gives you a voice.
How can you be jubilating when judgment has not been given? Meaning that you have bribed the judiciary. I see a lot of young Nigerians who are leaving the country in droves. They are running away to escape poverty. They are not looking at this issue, and I think Nigerians should rise. Any family and poverty has been destroyed. Accountability is one of the things that is lacking in governance in this country.
Speak with no hindrance.
Chapter 4, Section 39 of the Nigerian Constitution, Right to Freedom of Expression and Press, states, every person shall be entitled to the freedom of expression, including freedom to hold opinions and to receive and impart ideas and information without interference.
Now you have a voice of the people, 19.3 FM. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.
Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Nke a bụ nke anyị.
Welcome to the best exclusive radio station, UP90.3, bringing you the best mix of the best music. Voice of the People. Find your brand, find your voice.
This is your #1 radio station.
90.3.
The one radio you tune in on your way home. This is the one.
BOP 90.3 FM. You are listening to your #1 station. The Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Do not touch that dial.
station has just been upgraded.
This is your number one radio station.
The best radio station to listen to this year is right here.
BOP 90.3 FM.
The voice of the people.
Welcome back. You are still listening to the Late Night Show and Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Yes, this is number one station that gives you a voice in Nigeria. Okay. Yes, I'm the radio girl. And you're welcome. Thank you for staying with me up until now. It's great to have you. It really is great to have you. So I want to say thank you also for joining me on the riddles segment. Yes, that was for Kulele reasons. I think I'm going to name it that though. The Kulele segment. Yes, where we first of all talk about, things on a lighter note. On a lighter note. Yes, so we can let off steam, just let off steam for the day, crazy day. But yes, we'll let off steam. So Candy, the conversation segment, here we are. And here's what I want to talk about. All right, I came across this write-up on social media and I thought to myself, I said, okay, I want to hear your opinions on this, all right? Because I know people just hide behind their keypads and write whatever they like. So here is the thing. Listen. All right. So this person says, if you are visiting your partner's family for the first time and you are offered 2 or more pieces of meat, I advise you not to finish it. If it's 2 meat, eat one and leave the second one in the plate so you don't seem like a hungry person. All right, let me take that again. If you are visiting your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, if you are visiting your partner's family for the first time and they offer you 2 or more pieces of meat, let's say 3 pieces of meat, I advise you not to finish it. If it's 2 meat, eat one and leave the second one inside the plate. I want you to know what you think. Now, many people will feel that, it's bad to waste food because you know that they will not return this meat to the pot. So why not just eat it? And this person is saying, no, it reeks of poverty. It smells like poverty. It makes you look like you are a hungry person. You are a hungry man or a hungry lady. When you go to your partner's house for the first time and then, they give you food and then you finish it and possibly lick the plate, which I think is not nice at all. But I don't think anybody does that, all right? And if you do, then you really shouldn't. Any behavior you want to exhibit it in your own house, all right? Nobody's going to beat you. But of course, you will not visit a partner's house for the first time and be licking the plates that they used to give you food. But then away from that, because I know we won't actually be doing that. Social media advice says when you visit your partner's family for the first time and they offer you 2 meats in your food or more, so don't finish the meat, eat one and leave the other one so you don't look like a hungry person. And I'm asking you tonight, do you agree? Let me know. 0700 903 903 903, less than 1 hour, and the candid conversation segment will come to an end. Yes, I know we have just begun, but yes, we will also soon be coming to an end. It looks, whenever we begin on the late night show, it looks like 12 a.m. is so far away, but then before you know it, it's here. Yes, so we have some time. Let's expend it. Let's spend it doing something nice. Let's spend it having candid conversations. 23 minutes before 11 p.m. on the number one station that gives you a voice of the people, VOP 90.3 FM. So we're having candid conversations tonight on the late night show, and here is the subject of our candid conversations. All right, so social media advice says when you visit your partner's house for the first time and they offer you 2 meat food, then you're not supposed to eat the 2 meat. You're supposed to eat one and keep the other one so you don't look like a hungry person. And then on the other hand, some people say you're supposed to eat it all because they won't return it to the pot. It's going to waste and they won't want you to waste. And I'm asking you, what do you think is the best thing to do? Hi there, good evening.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, the radio there.
Hello, what's your name or where are you calling me from?
This is Merciful from Surulere.
Merciful from Surulere. How are you, Merciful?
I'm fine, are you?
I'm fine. How's your day today now?
Fine, are you? But let me be sincere, I'm not happy with you, Akela. Before I go to your topic.
Okay, Merciful, what did we do?
I won your show on Saturday for the past 3 weeks, going to 1 month.
Are you serious, Merciful?
I've not seen my recharge card up to now.
Merciful,
and I sent you a WhatsApp message.
That will be
2 weeks ago.
Merciful, I promise you I didn't get the message. Guess what? I'm actually in charge of getting the numbers. You know what? Merciful, send me a WhatsApp message right now. Right now with your phone number. Alright? Because I need that. Just Merciful from Surulere, this is my phone number. Alright? Just send me a message right now. Once you drop this call, alright?
Okay, okay. But let me go to your question. No problem. Let me go to your question.
Sure, go ahead.
So for me, if they give me 2 minutes, I will eat the 2.
You don't think according to what social
media? Yeah, I don't think it's long. Yeah. But if the meat is like 3 or 4, I will not eat everything finished. I may take 2. But taking 2 is not too much for you because as an elderly person, if you want to give somebody, you cannot give him 1 minute. At least you give him 2. So you get, so you can. But if somebody gives maybe 2 minutes, I want more. Probably I can eat 1 minute, I want more, and leave the rest. So you get what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that I'm a hungry person. You get what I'm saying? Because the way you come to my house, for me to give you 1 minute, I would disrespect. So I have to give you nothing less than 2 minutes. So you get what I'm saying? So for me, I don't take it for anything.
Eating the 2 meats or whatever does not make you a hungry person.
You said, come again?
This advice is saying if you eat the 2 meats, it will make you look like a hungry person.
I can't hear you very well. Then another problem I'm having with you people is that you know that I cannot call that your 0700903903. It's not going on my line.
Why? How?
I don't know whether if you have another number you should be giving us so that you should be free. Because I'm calling your WhatsApp direct, now.
Okay.
Yeah, please. Maybe another people is looking about just say I know some people will be going problem with that also.
Wow, Merciful. I'm actually hearing that for the first time, but no problem. We'll look into that, alright? Thank you. You're a family member now. You can not vex for us.
Yeah, I will send you the WhatsApp number.
No problem. Right now, send it to us on WhatsApp right now. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, Merciful. All right. Merciful say if they serve me 2 meats, I go chop am more. It doesn't make me a hungry person. Okay. If you have a different opinion, call me up and let me know. 19 minutes before 11 p.m. Candid conversations that we're having on the late night show. Hi there. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Hi, good evening.
Yeah, my name is
Oshodi.
Innocent from Mafuluku Oshodi.
Exactly.
Thank you, Innocent, for calling. So you want to contribute to this one?
Come again?
You want to contribute to the topic you want to ask a question?
Exactly.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. To my own side, I will eat the 2 meat because I am not reserving the second meat for anybody. I'm not one with it. Second meat. So I will eat it. And that does not mean that I am a hungry man. I am not a hungry man, but I'll eat the 2 meat. Yeah. Because I went to my senses. So, if you respect to me, they give me 2 meat, I'll eat it. I'm not an hungry man.
So what if it's like 3 or 4?
What?
What if the meat is like 3 or 4 meats in your
like
plate of
3
soup?
or 4 meat. Okay, if it is 3, if it is like 4 meat, I'll eat 3. I'll remain 1. If it is 3, I'll eat 2. I remain 1.
So what's now your reason for remaining down 1?
My reason is sign of it's a respect too. It's a respect. My own respect. My respect.
So you think that will make them give you some respect?
Yes, it's my own respect. I'm not a hungry man. So I can remain 1 for you. That is my CNC. Then I eat 2. That's it.
Okay. Thank you, Innocent, for calling. Thank you, Innocent, for calling. Keep listening. The Late Night Show continues. Hi there. Good evening.
Hello.
Hi, my listener. How are you tonight?
I'm doing good. Good evening.
I'm well, thank you. What is your name and where are you calling from?
This is Chidera. Actually, calling from Agapalase.
Family Bemba. How are you tonight, Chidera?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. Thank you. So, Chidera, I'd like you to contribute to this matter. If you visit your fiance's house and they give you 2 meats, 3 meats, or like 4 meats, would you finish it?
What?
Would you if they give you 4 pieces of meat in your soup at your fiance's house and you're visiting for the first time, will you eat everything?
I'll finish it. I'll stop it. Very well. Yes.
You don't think that makes you a hungry person?
No, it's not. I may remain the food, but not the meat.
You may remain the food, but not the meat.
Yeah.
Wow.
So how was your weekend?
My weekend was okay, my sister. My weekend was okay. How was yours? How was the transport situation in your area today?
I don't know if that's transport. I don't know if that's transport anywhere. So I don't know.
Okay.
And I hear it's very perfect.
Well, maybe when you go out tomorrow, you have you know what it's like. Maybe will I say have first-hand experience? All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Chidera, for calling. Oh, there, lost Chidera there. Keep listening. The Late Night Show continues. All right. In case you cannot reach me via the phone lines, you can send a message on WhatsApp. All right. You can send a message on WhatsApp. Okay, I have a Mr. Joseph from Isolo, Lagos, but what he's talking about is very different from what we're talking about. All right, Temple says, hey, last week you didn't read my message. I've been trying to call, but it seems that fuel subsidy is also affecting my network. Temple, okay, that is funny. How will fuel subsidy be affecting your network now? No vex, but I'm sure that I did read your message last week, Temple. I'm sure that I did read your message. or if it's this one I'm seeing, no, I didn't tell you that I wouldn't be able to. All right. Call me up and let's have candid conversations tonight. 0700 903 903 903. Okay, the late night show is where you're at. Keep listening. Still tuned in to the late night show on Voice of the People 90.3 FM at 12 minutes before 11 p.m. We are having candid conversations on the late night show. Call me up. Let's have candid conversations, all right? 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call. If you cannot reach us via the phone lines, you can send a message to the WhatsApp line 0700 903 9039. All right, 0700 903 9039 is the number to send a message to on WhatsApp. But guess what? You can also call via the WhatsApp line. Honestly, not directly though, just WhatsApp calls. Okay, in case you can't get through via the phone lines, because I know sometimes the network can very somehow. Or as Temple says, it seems a few subsidies affecting the network. Even though I know that's just a joke, it's a funny one. I like it. Call me up. Let's have candid conversations tonight. Or you can send a message via the WhatsApp lines to 0700 903 9039. Okay, 0700 903 9039. You can also call via the WhatsApp platforms, all right? Just WhatsApp call. I don't think you can reach this number via direct call, all right? So, yes, a WhatsApp call. I will take that for tonight because I know we're having some glitches with the phone lines, okay? So I have some WhatsApp messages regarding this. Okay, Merciful from Sulere, I see your message. All right, so I'm going to let you know that I've seen your message. All right, and we will definitely be attending to you very soon. Thank you, Merciful, for always being a part of the conversation. Merciful is literally a family member. All the way from Sulere. Okay, Merciful, thank you for always calling and always being a part of the conversation. So I have some messages right here on WhatsApp from you. Remember, you can send me a message on WhatsApp to 0700 903 9039. Again, 0700 903 9039. Yes, you can also call me via the WhatsApp platforms and not direct call, please. That will not go through. Not a direct call, as it will not go through. Okay, just use the voice call feature on WhatsApp and let's talk, because I'm aware that the phone lines are having certain glitches. 0700 903 9039 0700 903 9039 is the number to send a message to on WhatsApp. So I have some WhatsApp messages and I'm going to be taking them right now. This one is from, I think this is, maybe you want to say Ochuko, because this is just Chuko or Chuko. It's the name Chuko. Okay, Chuko from Oshodi says, as for me, I go chop the meat clean mouth. I beg you. Chuko, you the vex. So Chuko from Oshodi say, as for me, I go chop the meat clean mouth. I beg you. And that's just it. Okay, Chuko, Thank you for your contribution. I also have here Ade. Okay. Hello, Ade. Thank you for sending in your message. Ade says, hello, radio girl. How are you? Well, I'm fine. Ade, how are you? He says, as for me, I agree with that person that said, if the meat is more than 3, don't finish everything. No. If not, after you go, they will tell their daughter not to marry you because you are a hungry man. Also, when you are eating at your girlfriend house, okay, when you're eating at your girlfriend house, make sure you eat with home training. Okay, what do you mean by this, Ade, when you say eat with home training? Come on, explain to me. Do you mean to, just have great eating etiquette, don't rush the food? That I will understand. But when you say eat with home training, what does it mean to eat with home training? I need you to try and give me a call, all right, so you can explain this better to me. And finally, let me see. Okay, one more message on WhatsApp, and then we'll go on to the phone lines. We have here Emmanuel. Hello, Emmanuel. Emmanuel say, radio girl, how you doing now? I dey fine now, Emmanuel. How are you? As for me, if they give me 2 meat, I will eat 1.5 and leave the remaining half for them. If they ask me, I will say it's too strong for my teeth, so that they will not look at me as a hungry man, and also so that my fiance will be proud of me. All right, Emmanuel. All right, I understand. All right, if you have a country opinion, or call me up and let's have this conversation. 0700 903 903 903. Again, 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call to be a part of the conversation tonight. Yes, if you would rather send a message via the WhatsApp platform, that is to 0700 903 9039, 0700 903 9039 is the number to send a message to on WhatsApp, so we can have a candid conversations tonight. 6 minutes before 11 p.m. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM is where you're at, and this is the Late Night Show. Don't touch that down.
You are listening to your number one station, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Do not touch that dial.
This is the station that gives you a voice.
How can you be humiliated when children are not beginning? Meaning that you are prohibited physician. I see a lot of young Nigerians who are leaving the country in droves. They are running away to escape poverty. They are not looking at this issue, and I think Nigerians should like it. Many families and properties have been destroyed. Accountability is one of the things that is lacking in governance in this country.
With no hindrance.
Chapter 4, Section 39 of the Nigerian Constitution, right to freedom of expression and press, states, every person shall be entitled to the freedom of expression, including freedom to hold opinions and to receive and impact ideas and information without interference.
Now you have a voice of the people, 90.3 FM.
Are you tired? Are you bored? Well, not anymore. Tune in your favorite radio. At Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Now you have a voice.
Genesis 91 Super Down. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Latest. Voice of the People, find your brand, find your home.
You are listening to your number one station, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Do not touch that dial.
90.3 Voice of the People FM. That is where you're at. In case you were wondering, this is the late night show with the radio girl right here on the number one station that gives you a voice of the people, 90.3 FM. Whatever problems it is we had with the phone lines has now been fixed. Right? So you can give me a call right now, and I will love to hear your voice. You have been listening to me, I want to listen to you. You have been hearing from me, I want to hear from you. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. The late night show is where you're at. Yes, and join me and be a part of the conversation. We are having a candid conversations tonight on the late night show, and the subject of our candid conversations tonight is social media advice. Yes, basically social media advice. If you've been listening to the late night show with me for a while, you will remember the case of a young man who, took an advice he saw on social media and then played a very expensive prank on his fiancée, which almost ended the relationship. All right, and this is one more case of something like that. This person says, when you go to visit your partner's house for the first time and they offer you 2 meats, that you should not eat the 2 meats. You should leave one so you don't come across like a hungry person. It's exactly 11 p.m. right here on the late night show with the radio girl and voice of the people, 90.3 FM. Call me up, let's talk about this thing, because it's going to bust my head. Say, what do you mean? Hi there, good evening.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
To call again.
Ikechuku calling back.
Yeah.
Ikechuku, now me and you get the show today. Oh.
I never seen my credit too.
Ikechuku, you know what? Agree, say no be you win this thing.
No, the other one now.
The second one, no lies, no problem. Send me a message on WhatsApp with your phone number. All right. Send me a message on WhatsApp with your name and your phone number. All right.
Okay. On this number,
yes. But when you want to send a WhatsApp message, remove the last 2 digits of the number. All right.
I will use this number. Just send it direct.
Yes, but remove the last 2 numbers on this phone line. Remove the last 2 numbers, then that's the WhatsApp line. Yes. Remove the last 2 numbers. That's the WhatsApp line. All right.
Okay. What I want to say on this thing, this candy conversation.
Yes.
That it depends the individual differences. Depends how you and the person has gone along. What I want to say is you have good mind. You understand? Some people will just do to claim they are fine. They want to do the boyo. They want to do claim they are not eating. Just do things. So respect yourself. Respect is not when you didn't eat 2 meats. Respect is not when you didn't do it what they bring for you. So if you want to eat it, respect you and eat meat they bring for you. They bring the 2 meats for you. They didn't bring it to any other person. They bring meat and food for you alone. They didn't bring it to another person. But even if you remain the food or you didn't eat the meat, they're not sure that whether you have more or they will not respect you. That's why you need to just do the way your heart tells you to do.
Okay.
Give the rest to God. That's the really thing.
All right, Ikechukwu, thank you. Don't forget to send a WhatsApp message, all right? Hi there, good evening. Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
What is your name and where are you calling me from, please?
Yeah. I want to comment on your topic.
All right, thank you. What is your name, please? Hello, can you hear me? All right, do give me a call back, please. Hello there, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening. What is your name and your location, please?
My name is Gio.
If I heard that right, say Bio.
GLS, Jill. You didn't know that?
Oh, your name is Jill, as in Gill.
Yes,
That is a peculiar and unique name. Is it a short form of a longer name?
No, that's just it.
Jill. Where are you calling me from, Jill?
Yeah, it's from the southern part of Nigeria. That's why.
All right. Where are you calling me from? In Lagos.
I'm coming from Songo.
All right, Jill, all the way from Songo. Thank you, Jill, for being a part of the conversation tonight. So, Jill, you want to contribute to what it is we're talking about?
Yeah, I heard the topic, and well, I'm the first time caller.
You're welcome, Jill. Let me ring you the bell of recognition. Woo! See, just say this bell, not go ring.
First time caller on the radio station.
Ever? Wow. Tell me why I feel special right now.
Yeah. Okay, I had the topic and I decided to contribute to it.
Okay.
Personally, if I were to go to my fiance's place or her family house and I'm offered food to you and you put to me, idea, now me you give me trouble. I won't leave it for the gold. But you've given me 3 meat, fine. If she has siblings that are younger than her, I can offer them, yeah, come and join me. And I'll believe that's an ethical thing to do. But you're giving me 3 meat. Number. You're telling me to feel at home now. So I'll sit down and enjoy myself and eat. Now, what if it is the reverse? When the person who posted this, what is it is in the reverse? I decide not to eat the meat. To say, so this is how you'll be wasting food.
So you feel there are two ways to it?
To me, I would rather eat the meat than them. Because let them stay behind. She will come back and tell me. When she tells me, I will still go and I can order for meat for them. And let them eat. So it's better to be on me. I will personally, I will eat the food.
Personally, you will eat the food.
But if it is my mom and my dad, they will tell you, why are you wasting our food? Eat.
So it could go 2 ways. It's either one is looked at as being a hungry person, or on the other hand, as if one is being proud and not wanting to eat the food. Are you with me, Jill? Yes, really bad. No problem. Thank you. Hello there. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hi. Good evening. How are you?
I'm calling back from Jakande State.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name. What is your name?
Daniel.
Daniel. Where are you calling me from?
Yeah. This candid conversation came at the right time.
Oh, thank you. Why you say so, though?
I'm preparing to go and see my in-laws.
Ooh, tell me about it. Oh, congratulations in advance.
The topic is for me. So what is there is that once I pay that visit and they serve me 2 meat, I will balance and finish it.
Okay.
Then what if it is up to 4? The right thing to do is to ask for a little plate to remove either 2. Because if you should eat and then remain 2, they will still treat me. So there's no need of wasting it. If it is 2, finish it. And if it's more than 2, you ask for a plate, you reduce it. That's from my own perspective. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Daniel from Jakande. Thank you so much for calling in. Keep listening. The Late Night Show continues, and I wish you joy and happiness on your upcoming, matrimony. And I also pray you have a great time at your in-laws' place. All right. Thank you, Daniel. Hi there. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
Fine, ma.
Hey, what is your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Damilola and I'm calling from Magodo.
Damilola from Magodo. All right,
Yes.
Damilola, you want to say something about a topic of our conversations
I
tonight?
just married you. I don't know what is sleeping today.
All right, no problem. Keep listening. You hear what it is we're talking about, all right?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. All right, for the benefit of Damilola and everyone else who is just joining us, this is Voice of the People 91.3 FM. I'm the radio girl, and this is the late night show. I've been holding it down from 9:30 p.m. It is now 9 minutes past 11 p.m. The Candid Conversation segment of the late night show comes to an end by 11:30 p.m. And today we're talking about social media advice. All right, I'll tell you what the advice is after this call. Hello there, good evening.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Hello, I call back.
Okay, you want to add something to what you said before?
Yes. There is sometimes some people, if you see the way they are eating inside their play, inside their house, you laugh the way you see them, but like I met somebody who didn't know how to use the fork and eat. He was training somewhere to eat his fork. Unfortunately, the fork fell down. I want to just put pad on that thing that just do the way you're not the way you do the way you used to do.
Okay.
But to respect, do the way you used to do, but respect yourself when doing it. You understand?
Yes, I
Do
got
the way
you.
you used to do, respect yourself when doing it. The place you enter. You understand?
So right now you are giving advice to the young man who wants to go and see his in-laws this weekend, right? And that's your advice for him?
Yes, the person should respect his or herself. If his fiancé or fiancé invited him to their place, maybe they give him meat, you behave. Not like, okay, what are those things? Those things that they say, they will say, hey, this person is hungry person. Okay, what are these? They punish that say, this person, if he's shining, he's shining. If you go this place now, you eat like, I don't see him maybe eat like a person where they're hungry. You understand? All those things is just vice versa. Some people may say, you shine, maybe you get money, that will make him not to eat the meat. You understand? What of if they say, some people may turn it down, they say, he's shining. After now, he say, hey, I know how you see. You understand? All those things is just individual differences. I'll send the message.
All right, I'll check it out. Thank you. Ikechukwu, all right, let's give other people an opportunity to also call as well. Candid Conversation is what we're having. This is the Late Night Show with the radio girl right here on Voice of the People 90.3 FM. Hi, I'm the radio girl and I've been your host from 9:30 p.m. We're still going till 12 a.m. All right, but right now we are having Candid Conversations and I want to hear from you. What do you think about this advice? All right, I'm not one to take social media advice, but there's some you see and then it will get you thinking, and I want to hear from you. So this person says, if you are visiting your partner's family for the first time and they offer you 2 or more pieces of meat, I advise you not to finish it. If it's 2 meat, eat one and leave the second one inside the plate so you don't seem like a hungry person. All right. So now the question is, what is your advice for someone who's visiting their partner's family for the first time? What is your advice for someone who is visiting their partner's family for the first time? 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call to be a part of the conversation. You can also send me a message on WhatsApp. Yes, I want to hear from you All right, you can also send a message on WhatsApp. Okay. Hello there. Good evening.
Hello, ma.
Hi. Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you? Yeah, I guess that. How are you, Damilola? So, Damilola, do you want to say something about what it is we're talking about tonight?
Oh, yes, ma.
Okay, let me hear from you.
Oh, ma. As for my own, if you want to go and meet, maybe you want to go and visit your partner's parents or something. And maybe, some people they're so way, you're about to say, I don't know how to say, they're so okay, this person now. Maybe if they serve you with plenty food. And you know that you used to eat a lot of food though. But when you get there, maybe they give you like 2 fufu. And you know that you can feed that 2 fufu in your own house. So. But maybe if you went there, they give you 2 fufu. Just try your best and eat one or half and leave that 1.5. Don't finish it, because some people they'll say, if they're serving with a lot of food, some people in their own mind they will say, if I just try you and you finish it, you see. So that's on my own. Like me now, in my own house, I used to eat it. But I want to go and visit one of my friends. If they just, okay, let's cook and eat now. I'll say, well, I don't eat, but what I want, just get me water. I'm okay with the water. I'll just drink water like that. Even though I'm hungry, I'll not eat when I get my home before I can be able to eat. So it's not that some people, maybe you say, I'll not cook in my house. When I get there, these people, they'll cook, they'll serve me. No. Even though it's not eat in your house, try your best. Because some people, you say, okay, when I'm going there now, and these people, they'll cook for me. Don't respect.
Are you
okay? Okay, we no cook. I don't have money to this and this and that. So, as for my own, it was someone to take what down to say.
Okay, Damilola, you've actually said everything you needed to, right? And I quite understand you. So Damilola is likening it to when you're visiting your friend's house and you know their parents are around. It's just when other people are around, apart from that, your person that you're very close to, just show or express some decorum, all right? So you don't give them the wrong impression. And that is not being pretentious, all right? It is not even being pretentious at all. It's just you saying, okay, I'm going to be on my best behavior so I don't give the wrong impression. Hello there, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hi, how are you?
Good evening.
Good evening. What is your name and where are you calling me from, please?
Yeah, my name is Pius. I'm calling you from Egbeda area, Salem.
Pius from Egbeda. How is Egbeda today, Pius? Pius, can you hear me? Pius, are you with me? How are you going to leave me like that? Pius, what did I do to you? Huh? That's sad. All right, Pius, do well to give me a call back. All right, 17 minutes gone past 11 p.m. The late night show is where you're at. This is the voice of the people, 90.3 FM. We are having candid conversations on the show tonight. All right, and we're talking about taking social media advice and generally just applying it in your life. And this one is saying, when you are visiting your partner's home for the first time and they offer you 2 or more meat, you're not supposed to finish it. You're supposed to remain some on the plate so you don't seem like a hungry person. And I'm asking you, do you think this applies to you? For everyone else, do you think this is a good advice? And that is the subject of our candid conversations tonight. I would just say be careful about how you take advice on the internet. Yes, be careful how you take advice on the internet, because some advice, instead of making you, will mar you, and then you begin to feel like, ooh, I took this advice and now I can't feel myself. It's as if, there is a problem. That's what happens when you don't filter what you feed yourself with. And it really shouldn't be so. It really, really shouldn't be so. Before you take an advice, you ask yourself, okay, how does this, matter to me? How does this relate to me? How does this help my life? Now, we have a young man who called in and said, I'm going to see my in-laws very, very soon. And this topic is for me. Yes. Now, when he gets there, he knows, okay, this is what people think about doing something like this. He knows what is expected of him to do. As someone who's coming to marry a daughter from the family, they want to know that where their daughter is going, she will be okay. They want to know that where their son is going, he will be okay. All right? So when you are visiting your partner's family for the first time, just be on your best behavior. You don't need to be pretentious. You don't need to pretend to be who you're not. You don't need to be pretend to act how you wouldn't act in your house. Just to be on your best behavior. Like Dami said, it's like when you visit your friend's house and their parents are not around. The way you play is different from the way you play when the parents are around. You want to exercise decorum. You want to be on your best behavior. You want to just sit one place and act like a nice person. And that is not to say that you are not a nice person. It is just to say that the way you act when you are around your people, is different from the way you act when you are amongst, would I say, strangers? Because at that point, when you're meeting someone for the first time, that is what they are to you until you become acquainted. It's just like even having friends. You have friends that you can be yourself, all of yourself with, and then you have acquaintances that you don't get to show all of yourself. They just know a bit about you, and that's it. Is they're going to work and then going back home. At work, you're just that, a colleague, to your colleagues. But at home, you're a mother to someone, a sister to someone else, a brother to someone else. And these people know you very well. You can't always have that intimate relationship with everyone else. And then the person you have an intimate relationship with, you don't want to make them feel embarrassed. All right. So on this issue of chop meat or no chop meat, my dear, if they give you meat, chop them. They give you 4 meat, chop 3.5. Honestly, I'll even eat everything, say, if you ask me. By the time you eat very well, they'll know, okay, you're not in their mind, but it's two ways. It's either, oh, this person eats a lot, she's going to finish my son's money. Or this person eats a lot, she's going to be making my daughter cook too much. Or, yes, I like a person that eats. Like, yes, she eats, she doesn't shy away from food. She's being her real self. You never can tell how it's going to make the other person feel, whether you eat to your feel or not. So why not just eat to your feel and don't leave there hungry? All right. On the other hand, if they give you food, don't say you don't want. It's very rude to me, though. It's rude to refuse food at your in-laws' house. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. We're Africans. There are many things that we consider an affront. You cannot go to your in-laws' house and they'll give you food and you say you don't eat it. All right. Or maybe it's food that you're allergic to. Now, it is your partner's duty to make sure to tell, their people before coming that, okay, if you want to make food for this person, this is what they don't eat. For example, let's say you don't eat fresh fish. And then you get there and maybe their specialty or, what they're making for the occasion is fresh fish stew or fresh fish soup. And then you cannot actually eat fresh fish. But then that's what they've made. I would say your partner is the one who should be blamed for not telling the family that, look, this is what this person does not eat. All right. So in case you want to make something and you want him to really eat it, make something that he can eat, make something that she can eat as well. There are just certain things you can and should do before your partner meets your family. It's kind of like wetting the ground, getting ready for the crops to grow. It's kind of like, yes, just setting the tone for the meeting. When you go to your parents and tell them, look, someone is coming home to see you. I'm bringing someone home to see you. And this is someone I intend to spend the rest of my life with. And I'm bringing them home to see you. of course, they'll ask you some questions. Who's this person? What's their name? What do they do? And such other questions. And there are other details that even if they don't ask you, just put it. All right. Especially when you've gotten to the stage where this person is already leaving their home to come to your home and see your people. All right. Just like I said, it's rude to refuse food. If they offer you water, collect and drink. You know, even if you feel, oh, I don't drink pure water, I only drink bottled water, it's up to your partner to tell them beforehand, say, or even if, you know, your partner cannot tell them beforehand, your partner can provide those things and say, when this person comes, this is what you should give to them. This thing I provided is what you should give to them. And, you know, but on the other hand, just ensure you are on your best behavior. All right, the Late Night Show is where you're at. This is the voice of the people, 90.3 FM. I know we've been having issues calling the phone lines. That will be rectified very shortly. I want to say thank you so much to everyone who has called in, who has contributed right from when we began with the riddle segment, as much as it was a new segment. But yes, I thank you for being a part of it. All right, this is where we'll draw the curtain on the Candid Conversation segment of the Late Night Show tonight. Right now, we will be going to listen to some new school vibes. Yes, we'll be going to listen to some new school vibes. And I will return to sign out. I'm the radio girl. This is the voice of the people, 90.3 FM. Stay with me. The Late Night Show continues. You're about to listen to some wonderful, wonderful, wonderful new music. Stay tuned.